Hey guys, this is Crypto Class. In today's video I brought you update on the Union airdrop. Now Union has been stronger and stronger. Now they introduced another faucet which is called SEI faucet, SEI faucet. Okay, so this is making it 6 different chains altogether, but in between the chains that embedded some of the networks. All right, but what I'm interested in today's video is this SEI which was introduced yesterday. All right, now how do you go about it? I'll be dropping the faucet where you can collect your faucet from. All right, so first thing you need to do is to go to the description box and get this link to the faucet. All right, I will also be dropping it on our Telegram, so quickly go ahead and join our Telegram if you have not joined our Telegram. All right, now let's quickly go ahead and get started. But if you're new on this particular channel and you haven't subscribed, this is Crypto Class. We bring you updates on cryptocurrency, airdrop, web3, anything you need to know about cryptocurrency. Just quickly hit on the subscription button and make sure you turn on your bell icon to all, so that YouTube will always notify you anytime we post any new video like this. And quickly go ahead and give us a thumb up to help us increase the algorithm, share to your friends, and comment on the comment section. And quickly let's get started. Now, as I already told you, this is SEI faucet and you are going to be collecting about 5 SEI every 24 hours. Just copy your address. First of all, your EVM address, not your Kepler or any other one, because I know people make use of Kepler and Leap, but those one are for Xeon and the rest of the token and con. All right, so what we need to do now is to paste our address right here. All right, then verify captcha. You click on verify captcha. So what we need to do is to drag this to where it belongs. All right, so I'm still looking at where it belongs. Where does this belong? So let's drag first. All right, I think this is where it belongs, and then let's leave it and then verify. Okay, then we'll click on this request. Token request successful. So here you come to accumulate this faucet. Now that everybody is not into it, because I know most people don't know about this particular faucet for now, before it starts giving issue, make sure you have collected as much as you can every day. All right, and make sure you do your transaction. How do you transact in between this? All right, now you know we have 6 chains that you can transact. This will enable you to transact from this SEI to another chain. All right, but now I just want to make a transaction because it's counting 1 transaction, 5 transaction, 10 transaction, 15 transaction, 25 transaction, 50 transaction, 100 transaction, and 200 transaction, and each of these transactions worth about 5 SP points, 5 SP points, till the last one which is 10 SP points. So how do we go ahead and transact? Now, knowing fully well that other ones are not going in between this, and Xeon is also disabled, which they are going to bring up. Xeon is going almost in all round, but now they have disabled it. Now how do you go about it? Select Testnet, but before you do this Testnet, that means you must have collected faucet from the faucet. All right, I'm going to show you after this transaction. So let's quickly do the transaction first, then we'll go ahead and collect the faucet, the remaining ones. All right, then select SEI, and then you know the exact number balance you have here, 0.0015, because each day what they give you is 0.0001. all right, so you must have stayed on the faucet side to collect up to this extent I have collected. All right, so let's quickly go ahead and impute this and then try to create at least 1 transaction so that you see how it works. I've created several transactions, so I'll click on transfer, ready. But if you have not connected your wallet, it will tell you to connect your EVM wallet and also your Cosmos wallet. All right, so go ahead and submit. Once you submit, it's going to take you to your wallet side, but you know everybody is just trying to transact in between this SEI for now, so it might not be loading that fast as you think. Okay, So I'm just waiting for it to load, and I'll click on confirm right now from my wallet. So let's see what is going to happen. It might take like 1 minute to do this. It might take 30 seconds, it might even take 2 minutes before this one will load. So, and as you keep on delaying, they are bringing up new tactics that will make you to forget the old ones, or you might not follow up. They will remove one of the chains and you might not complete it again. Just be following them. Anyone that come, even if it takes longer time to complete one transaction, just try. Maybe 1 transaction per day, 2, 5, 10 transactions per day is okay. All right, so just make every day count. All right, you can now see that 1 transaction created. You can see how delayed it is. All right, because everybody is trying to transact. Now let's go ahead with the faucet collection, and you can see that I'm in level 6 right now on Dizion. And maybe let me check my ranking. My ranking here is around 19,000. all right, so let's go ahead and then click on this faucet. So once you click on faucet, you are going to see all the places you are going to collect faucet from. This is seal. They have added seal for it. Maybe it's the same size with this. They have added seal. I'll click on it, then go to second one, cycle, go to this. Road scan is not collecting and Xeon is disabled. We go to Bitcoin, and then we go to Alchemy. So these are ways we can collect faucet from. So if you look at this, you can see that 2 of them are almost the same thing. This seal site is almost the same thing. So let's go ahead and collect faucet from Holoski. Every 72 hours, that is when it can enable you to collect faucet from Holoski. That means you must have stayed 3 days before you come back to it. All right, let's see whether it's going to, because yesterday their site is also having issue on collection of Holoski. So let's see, because it's still loading, and we'll go to other faucet site. Okay, finally it loads. So I'll go ahead and enter my wallet address, but it's still loading. So on the con site, it has loaded. I'll go ahead and then enter my EVM address. Click on this. You can see how many you can collect every 24 hours, 0.0001. So let's click on claim. Right here you can see that it has been sent. Then if we go to this, it's the same site, all right, with the former one that we collected from. Then we go to this Testnet faucet. Now you can collect Sapoli, USDC, and Euro. All right, so I'll quickly go ahead and enter my address right here. So that is basically what you need to do here. Collect faucet and go and do your transaction. I just want to show the SEO site. All right, and do have a great day, and see you in my next video.